Machine ripped right through the wall. There's a ladder in the back.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither. Three of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head-on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just need to get over to the If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle. Maybe I should stick to my spear for now. Save some ammo. There. That ladder can get me up to the tower. Okay, there's a rail up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point. Didn't make it. Gotta try again. Well, that sounds good. So all along, there were 3 giant machines killing Oseram and leaving acid everywhere. Great. Made it. Easily. That was close. Oh, I'm rickety tower down. On to the next. I won't be able to make that jump. There is a cable here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side. Well, nowhere to go but up. This place is barely holding together. Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin. Oh, great. More machines in my way.
Whole time it disabled my microphone. Damn Windows updates, man. That's something different. That's a scrounger. Am I about to get ambushed or something?
Control console might be in there. Okay. Time to crush those machines down below. The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a
I'm
way to
sure that got
disconnect
their
them.
attention.
Now how to get up the tower? Scanning with my focus could help here. If I pull that beam down, it might drop the access lift. Attach the cables.
I like how the intensity of the music is building up right now. Something about to go down.
be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it. One down. I just need to climb higher and attach the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient, rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. Maybe Earl was right. But no turning back now.
Oh, they're giving me potions too? Yeah, it's about to get real crazy.
Almost there. There's the other connector. This the hard way. I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. I should scan for weak spots. Okay, what's that weak spot? Sack's full of acid. I should target it first.
Oh, snap.
That's a tight left in. Try spitting at me now! There! Those canisters are exposed now. I should aim for them.
Set him up. What up, Danny?
Damn it, it broke free! Gotta put this thing down fast. Trap maybe? Box ammo? Or my focus might find something I can use around here. It's dead. Finally.
All that, and I'm only level 2? God, dog.
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
Oh, this was on the ground the whole time? Kill to you, bro. Skills. Concentration mode. I can do that. How you do it? L2 and R3.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight. Restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there? Okay, I should find the server room. I'm close. I have to be.
Let's see, here we come.
Please be here. It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth?
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzian's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you!
He a douchebag.
This ain't no copy of Guy you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
He a douchebag.
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
We gonna figure this out, Aloy. We gonna get it together.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Son, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Dashane, that makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks, to Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you. Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic. One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that, we left everything just as it was.
That's Hades, right?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
She keep making him stay behind.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I don't know. I could pull this thing out of me. What? Transmission. No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
Here we go. More climbing.
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Let's find out. What do we have here? Hades had one final kamikaze mission.
Eyes up here, sister!
There we go. Now, how to cross over to the spire. Looks like I can use my pullcaster on that. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me slants. Looks like he tricked me. Transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Well, doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside? An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engage
initiation. The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this. There's the note. Sword of the Far West. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out.
Well, he just waiting creepily.
Honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You raped the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why don't obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, then why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, and the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
Talking shit. Talking shit.
There's no other choice. Better let Varl and Murad know what I found. I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done. Looks like a memorial. Honoring
What's
those
happening?
who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades. Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
They did.
Sun priests are still debating the meaning of the last time.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
All right.
I need to attach the master override to my new spear.
Wait. What's this? Oh, the pullcaster. Yeah, I need to visit a shop. I got a lot of stuff to sell.
Should be a workbench around here I can use.
Hairpiece. Yes, show it. Bro, put your arms down. Put your arms down, bro. God,
The
dog.
sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
Bruh,
You
put
were
them
right.
down.
I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see.
Bro's shoulders should be real fucking
I'd
buff.
hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west.
Hey, you just beat 3? That's what's
North
up.
Territory.
By the sun.
Vice City.
Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. And
Vice
the
City is when
remnants of the
GTA start getting real fun. Okay.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The Asurum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tanath. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tanakh just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier. Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Itaman looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me, but I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy. Your cousin, Vashav. How long has he been a Tanakh captive?
5 years. Tanakh emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. How did you get the Tanakh to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tanakh like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tanakh want lasting peace.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back, but I need to know. When your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Avad, the situation calls for a higher perspective. The threat I'm facing endangers not just Meridian, but a lot of other places too. A lot of innocent people. What happens between us, it's not important. At least, not yet.
You're right. I'm acting like a fool. It's supposed to be the king who calls for a higher perspective. Please accept my apology. And my wishes for your success. Goodbye, Aloy. As always, our hopes ride with you.
All right, well.
Savior, I'm relieved to see you in good health.
Dowager Queen Masadi.
That's that kid.
Blessed champion. Itaman, what do you say?
He got his dad's eyes, his eye color.
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow.
Bro, you're spitting everywhere.
Did I say right?
You said it
Stand
fine.
back just a little bit. Spit
And
boy.
you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itaman.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that.
Wait, who's your... Matter of fact, that's not even your dad.
But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
I'll make sure I talk to all my friends. You standing real sassy like. You gotta get that attitude out your bones unless you're thinking. What you think about? Do you blink? Oh, she blinked. She heard me. She blinking. Any more friends to talk to? Yes. No, it's not a friend.
That's part of the Deathbringer we defeated.
Oh, yeah.
This
I remember this
machine was
big
the last line
mother
of defense
lover.
for Hades.
I definitely remember this big mother lover.
It nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
I remember this big mother lover. Okay. Talk to your friends, optional. Bruh. Bruh. There we go.
Deeply honored, Savior.
There.
Those who fought at the
The
Battle of the
workbench.
Allied will never.
Let me get that.
Uthid, Vanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please.
You know what, y'all? I can't help but realize how much stuff they put on before they come outside. They wear too much stuff. Look at their outfits. They got too much. They got hella stuff on. Hella stuff. They got on like 25-step outfits. Like, look at this shit. Everybody.
To us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
She got on leggings, a skirt, long skirt, or like a gold armor plating around her, with a sash thing around that, with a neck thing like Katana from Mortal Kombat, with a necklace on top of that, with like a sun necklace with a little chain on top of that, something on her head. She got these net things on her arm, both arms. Headband under that with a head tie put under here. eyeliner and eyeshadow. 2 different colors, 3 different colors. Bruh.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Nah, bruh, you love her.
You both look like you're doing well.
Are y'all
Mr.
together?
Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk. May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman.
Vanasha's smart ass.
Bodyguard, one part.
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
Edaman.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Edaman.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or two.
Right.
Edaman might mess around the Edaman.
But inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
To my inside.
Huh? Oh, dear.
Oh, they freaked out. Just do it.
Talking about Edaman?
Yeah. Okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute.
Just
He's
do
fun,
it.
And he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind a solarium. Blech. Well, I know. You're out. Go. Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Okay. Return to Murad and Varro. Talk to my friends.
Is that the time? Or do you want to chat some more with your friends?
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
Well,
a couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course.
Just because she about to leave Varro. Varro, you're not coming, bro. She about to leave you. She waiting for him to go to sleep.
heart, their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try. My raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm. If I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood? Her voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone. The edge beyond the shore, this weight of root and rot. I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost. And my raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm. If I'm broken, if I'm torn, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood?
Sparks to steel.
I'm probably about to get copyright for that song now that I think about it.
Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
Damn.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chain Scrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from...
All right, what do I want to do here? Let me see. I want to get some stronger assassination. Silent Strike Plus. There we go. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. What's this? Take less damage while mounted. Survival. Wait, what? Medicinal berries provide more healing and heal you faster. Okay. Noted. Trapper. Place traps faster on the field. Warrior. I need that.
Something the machine's wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. The strangeness is, they're not native to the Dodge. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chain Scrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What you mean?
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Ranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Ah.
Great.
I'm gonna make sure it happens. Damn, underarm itch.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refused to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis.
Scallywag.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Okay.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back.
Acid arrows.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chain Scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
Fucking politicians and shit, man.
I gotta find Erend. But it might be good.
Powerful cowards. That's what they are. Powerful cowards. I just got some more traps. Well, materials to make traps. Oh, it's a bunch of enemies.
This will be in my stash when I need it.
Fucking boars, man. They strong. Wild meat. Can I make one of these now? Yes, I can. What's up? I need smoke anyway.
Those machines tore apart this camp. This definitely isn't safe.
Calling for France? You phoning a friend? Definitely need this. Oh, what's up with this? Oh, oh. What is all this poison?
It's a dead machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Aaron?
Somebody killing them.
Ground soaked with acid. That must be chain scrape. Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear too.
I don't even use rocks for real. It's my first bitter leaf.
This'll keep.
Bro, why y'all keep coming to me? Like, y'all making it easy to destroy y'all.
Outlander approaching.
Greenish, green shine silver. I don't know what sliver. Green shine sliver. Okay.
Want to come in, Savior?
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jorah's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the Forge. Petra? Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on.
Hey, drunk.
Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our...
Tuh.
The bristlebacks are everywhere.
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
They get lit in this town.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Bet. I'm gonna come fuck with you.
Well, this old one guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
First thing first, I agree. Why you got a lock by your name? Can't talk to you yet, that's why. Hold up. Excuse me, sorry.
I know you see me.
I said sorry, man. God, dog. Motherfuckers be wanting smoke. I said sorry.
Tinkering with one hammer isn't gonna kill you.
We found it every settlement. That's what it's been. Oh. That's pretty cool. Bristleback tusks. Alright, cool. Let's do some upgrades now, finally. I want to start with pouch upgrades, to be honest. Resource pouch. Increase the amount of resources that can be carried. Bomb satchel. I don't really care about that. Trap. Hunter arrow. I need that upgraded. Raccoon hide. Ugh. Squirrel hide for potions. I can do the resource pouch. That's good. Bomb satchel. Might as well. Trap crafting. Outfit upgrades. Weapon upgrades. Special gear. Unlocks new ammo. Yes. Now we can do acid arrows. Hold up. Frost blastling. What did that do? What does this do though? I don't really want to waste no bristleback tusk. What do it do? Just raise the damage and stuff? No, I don't want to do that. Save that bristleback tusk. It could probably do something else. Well, you know what? Outfit. I do need some outfit upgrades for sure. I know I can make these. I just didn't.
This should be useful. Now I just need to find Aaron and help him clear the bristlebacks.
I still can't buy anything here. I know, 56. Take. You drunk. You don't shut the hell up. If this was Grand Theft Auto, I would have started throwing hands. So the green is new quest. How come I can accept new quests, but they don't know me or like me yet?
Side here, Ulvund. The bristlebacks. What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing.
Yeah.
Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might.
The biggest savior. Yeah.
I shall be waiting.
Fuck is they talking about?
The savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvund Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast.
You in the car.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osseram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people,
You know
for
what?
the people.
And I don't blame you, kind
Just
sir.
how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Who appointed
If
you?
Chain Scrape is on Karja land, shouldn't a Karja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osseram folk, of course. You think a Karja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chain Scrape from the beginning.
I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow
Oh,
laborers
shit.
are being bullied,
I just scratched the
intimidated,
shit
and
out
taken
myself.
advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was.
nail
Nobody
don't feel
handed
that
me
sharp.
anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
Yeah, I scratched the shit out
The
myself.
burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically found it, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back
hurt
home to do the
myself,
same,
man.
and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osram.
I don't think I'm bleeding, but I scratched the shit out myself.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
I don't blame you for
Be
that.
ready to blow the whistle.
I really don't blame you for that. I can't be mad at you.
Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted.
38.
I bet he's in the tavern.
In a question mark. 38. 38, 94. 38 away. Oh, my nose is hurting. Probably put a tiny cut, just sharp enough and small enough to burn. Ah. It don't look like it's bleeding. This shit hurt. And I can feel a bump swelling up.
Hey, Mildef. Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. I felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals. No trouble.
Just deny.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Just deny,
About a new
bro.
and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Now the ale just make them want to eat more.
Mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvin or his goons. even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're...
That's why all the boars was running up to me.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Already got enough.
There was one more quest to pick up,
Some bitter leaf and grab another
but now it's gone. Oh, there it is. They be in here getting lit.
Help Corvin and the other.
What happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened to me. It won't be the last injury if Ulvin keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast of Chainscrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Ulvin probably threatened to cut off our pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down?
Ulvin just seemed like
Take
a...
me through it.
Ulvin is a problem maker, bro.
You mentioned you were injured in a cave-in.
Yeah, a couple days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. As soon as their blast hit, the tunnel I was in collapsed. Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvin and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
How do you know that phrase?
How come Ulvin's in charge? Don't these mines belong to the Karja?
Try telling Ulvin that. He brought in all the backing to get them open. Might as well own them. Fire and spit.
He a fucking... He's a...
He owns us as well.
He a sleazebag businessman swindling his way in to monopolize the world.
He's their foreman.
You gotta get rid of
Damn
him
good one.
early.
The kind that knows how to deal with management when it gets unreasonable. But Ulvin, his demands go beyond unreasonable. Corvin's been doing his best to appease him. He even blamed himself for my injury when it was Ulvin who ordered the extra shifts.
Sounds like a good guy.
That's why we all put up with the long hours and lousy conditions. But if the whole mine becomes unstable, I'd rather
Ulvin
suffer
is trying to
Ulvin's wrath
kill...
than die buried in rubble.
Ulvin is trying to kill the other guy to be in charge. That's what it sounds like. He wants the power.
I could check in on your crew if I'm in the area.
He's a bitch.
Would appreciate that. Thank you.
He's a fucking bitch. He's a bitch. He ain't no good. Let me find Errant. Or I can go do these side missions real quick. Unknown machine strike. What do they mean by unknown machine strike? What is that? What's that mean?
Aloy, change your mind about that brew? Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
Ha! There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Ew. Fire and spit sounds
Fire
ew.
and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Take your pick. We got bodies to bury from the bristlebacks, the work stoppage, Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. Hey! Weapons off the table! Don't listen to me. Nothing a cold brew and knocking some heads together can't
She
fix
got her
eventually.
weapons on her wrists. I wonder if she used like if she a thumper. Does she throw them bitches, or is that like arm protection?
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt. Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But I heard talk of some vanguards trying to take them down.
Did they come through here?
Stopped by briefly for supplies. Ulvund was none too pleased. Won't be able to crank it to his advantage once the bristlebacks are gone.
But how could bristlebacks and the Daunt help Ulvund?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Ulvund has taken to blaming the Karja for him. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to
This is
do.
just his latest attempt.
He wants to
He's been
take
trying rile
over.
up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
He wants to take over.
Actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give him half a reason, they'll blame the Karja for anything.
Damn Karja slavers.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back, but realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
So about Ulvund.
Around here, everything's about Ulvund.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light needs stone and timber.
What?
So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home
That just
know
caught me
that
off
this is
guard.
Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on the concession decree.
This concession decree.
Nah.
What is it exactly? And how
She
would it
trying to
help
speed past it too.
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvund has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
Well,
Good info.
I have to be going. Thanks for the drink, Petra.
You ain't even drink the drink.
Anytime, Flamehair.
You ain't even drink the drink. Get throw. Get pulled up.
Come to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I guess I did.
Passing by,
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You
I
got
love
pieces?
playing them mini games like this.
No.
If it's like a card game or a game like this, I love it.
A Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
I'm with it. Sit down, Aloy. Now! I'm with it. Pokemon changed my life. I am with it. Yes.
All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakhs like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points.
Okay.
And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines.
Okay.
It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner? That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine.
Oh.
Notes also tell you how far a piece can move,
Okay.
how powerful their attacks are,
2,
the distance they can strike from,
1. Got to be right next to them.
and of course, their health.
Their health. Okay. All right.
Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play.
It's like
I'll explain
Yu-Gi-Oh.
the rest as we go. I'm on the
Yu-Gi-Oh
board, so
mixed with.
I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose
Like
which
the
piece
Duelist
to
of
set on the board,
Roses.
but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward.
Okay.
And remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at... Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round. So go ahead and pick a second machine. Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards.
Overcharge.
Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece close enough. When performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. And its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine
I want to
isn't the one
skip, but I don't want to
attacking,
miss no
it
vital
has 0
information.
points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that?
Yes. Yes.
Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by attacking my machine. Let my machine have it! Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move one
Okay.
space
This is
further.
vital.
Try it out.
How do we do that? How? Oh.
Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack.
She
Now,
set
some
me
players
up.
like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean. That's about it for your turn then.
Oh, I'm about to be playing the hell out of this little mini game.
Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it.
Okay.
Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points.
Okay.
You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those and you'll deal a mighty blow.
Okay.
Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine.
Rotate. How do you? Okay.
Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going.
How am I
Your
gonna get
machine
7?
attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, you can attack a second time.
Yeah, but it's gonna die.
By the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes that can be a good thing.
Okay.
Overcharge your machine to attack mine a second time, and I'll show you what I mean. Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first.
Okay.
That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor.
Okay. All right, I get it.
You'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces.
That's what I was wondering.
That means you're the winner.
Thank you. That's what I was wondering.
So hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or two.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them.
How you know who I
It's
am?
a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers.
Yes.
We've got all kinds of unique pieces.
I am invested in this
They'll give you the
game.
right materials to craft you.
I'm totally invested.
You might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. I know I've lost my fair share of pieces.
I am totally invested in this
Machine
game.
hunting
Like
or
for sure,
blue
100%.
hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players. Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Okay. Terrain and knockback tutorial, machine types and skill tutorial. I got 2 more tutorials. All right, I'll be back. I gotta use the restroom.
Aloy.
I'm gonna switch games too. I'm gonna save here. I can't save here. Did it auto save? What? Might as well knock these quests out. Just travel. I'm gonna save here, knock these side quests out tomorrow when I start my game. Still a manual save. Have a real save, then a quick save. And I'm gonna switch to Final Fantasy VII Remake. What? This is the standalone? What is this about? What is this? It's a standalone? Why is it? That's weird. Why they do it like that? Oh, I could delete this. Bad. Let me see. Actually, you know what? Let me see something. Do you get anything for this? I never look at these, and I have them. It's just musics. I'll check that out another time. Anyway, Final Fantasy VII. What's in there then? How is this not in there? What's in here? Nothing? Alright, I'll be back. I gotta use the restroom very badly. BRB. Shoot. All right, I'm back. Now I gotta update these titles. Dun-dun-dun. All right, what was I doing in here? Somebody happy as heck out there.
Think I'll turn in early tonight.
Bet. And I'll be back. I got a side quest or something going on out here. I'm about to fight Roche, ain't I? Or Roche. However you pronounce it.
Many years ago, the Republic...
Okay, where was I?
Pretty close.
Let's get to it.
You're not looking to throw down, are you?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, but I was just about to leave port. Oh, name's Isabel, by the way. Was looking for a challenge, but failed miserably. Since this place was a total bust, I figured I ought to try my luck elsewhere. Although, maybe you can put up a decent fight. What do you say? One round of QB before I set sail?
Let's do this. I'm not changing nothing because I don't remember what my deck was. No. No, I like my hand right now. We good, we good. Okay. How do I want to go about this? We can do it like this. Tie that out. Smart. Ooh. He just came back and won. Yikes. Or she. She just came back and won.
I was right.
What I wouldn't give for a drink right
Bro,
now.
come on. Run that back.
Give me something good, will ya?
I'm about to give you something good. For sure. A good ass whooping. That's what you about to fucking get. Let's play. Mm-hmm. I'm set up. I let her set me up. But this is what I could do right here. She got 3 turns to go to get more than 12. I won that row. She got 3 turns still. She won that row. She won. I need more cards. I blew the first match and I lost. Get the fuck out of here. Like, bro, y'all trash. Why is these still in my hand? Why are they still on my deck? That's what we're gonna do right there. That's what I needed you to do, buckaroo. This might be the one. She just won. She just won by 1. Yo, what the f— You know what? D's gotta go. Edit deck. These badunkadunks, whatever the hell they call, gotta go. Where's my deck at? Alpha dunks, y'all gotta go. Both of y'all. Y'all some shit. One. Two, yes. Wait, let me read those. Details, details, details. Lower the power of the ally or enemy cards. Okay, yeah, I'll take one of those. Let me edit my deck. I can set that up. So remove one. A zoo. Wait, I got two zoos in my. I ain't really pulled a zoo. Maybe I did pull one. I just ain't use it. Just put a Titan in there. Let's see. Trying to get a 3 gonna be crazy though. Let's remove that. Let's get a fat chocobo. I get rid of. They got 2 on them though. Raised by 3. Get rid of this zoo. Sweeper. I mean, riot trooper. Riot trooper might be the one for now. No. We good. Whose card is this right here? It's mine. It's gotta be mine. think I got him. I think I got her. There we go. She was tough. She was. Oh yeah.
Damn. You are good. Took the wind right out of my sails. And here I was thinking my ship was unsinkable. Happy to be proven wrong, though. Especially by a real pro. Glad we could get that match in before I moved on. With all that pent-up frustration, I wouldn't have been able to think or sail straight. Thanks for clearing my head. I'm gonna stick around a bit longer. Just enough to swab the deck once more.
I don't know why that sounds so dirty.
The chef here really knows how to cook them.
Yo, wherever that quest is, it's far as hell. All right, let's go.
We're recruiting.
What's the damn deal? Yuffie.
Come on in, guys.
Hey.
Okay, now that the gang's all here, it's time you got to know me. My name is Yuffie, materia hunter and elite ninja operative for the interim Wutai government. I left my beloved homeland behind to bring an end to Shinra's reign of terror and prove that Wutai's not to be trifled with.
Wutai?
Yep. Which brings me to that little favor I mentioned yesterday. Long story short, I want you to join me. HQ, they just didn't understand. But you guys get it.
Don't ninjas creep around in the dark slitting people's throats? I mean, we've done some shit, but we ain't about to stoop that low.
I resent that. Although, that is something we do. Come here.
She a damn
Traveling
character.
alone so far from home is expensive. So I've been moving from town to town, hustling, scraping together enough scratch to keep sticking it to the man. Until, that is, I came here. And lucky I did, because I met Rhonda. She offered me the gig of a lifetime, an assassination. And guess who the target is? Seriously, guess.
Just spit it out already.
Who else but a certain company's new president, Rufus freaking Shinra! That crazy or what? And that douchebag will be here any minute now. Up there here anyway. Enjoying his fancy inauguration parade. These people had their country stolen from them, and then their sunlight. Junon demands revenge. So when the president steps out...
Oh, wow. Tell us more.
Okay. You want to know how Rhonda's planning on paying me? With your bounty suckers.
What?
Wow, gotta hand it to her. The lady works fast. Well, this was fun. See ya.
Hey!
I know you're in there, my friend.
If you manage to get away, you should try to find Priscilla. She'll get you topside.
Now, you don't want to make me come in there and fetch you, because I would love to do it!
Who's that?
A pain in the ass.
Oh, they don't know him. Only Jesse know him. But Jesse has passed away. Healing fire, enemy skill, steadfast, assess, ATB.
What light from yonder balcony breaks? Come on down and say hello.
Super Saiyan 3 Cloud. Is it Roche or Roche? What is his weakness? I think it's electric, but I don't remember.
Honestly,
So I'm just gonna face him.
How long do you intend to keep me waiting?
Bro, I'm right here.
Absence certainly makes the heart grow fonder, my friend.
You looking real
Still
pale,
playing
bro.
hard to get, eh? Well, I've got news for you, young man. As if by fate, the Speed Demon has been entrusted with a singular task. Retrieving one Aerith Gainsborough.
Me?
You come alone?
It only takes two to tango. Besides, you and I like to go big, and a venue this small just won't do. But no need to worry. I found the perfect stage. The city above, where we can dance up a storm. Seek me out, and we'll put our last performance to shame. With a show none shall ever forget.
You got some weird friends, man.
We might want to think about getting out of here. These people don't need more trouble.
For
Lucy
shit
said
show.
to talk to Priscilla if we wanted to get topside, right? Let's go find her.
Thanks for dealing with that Shinra nut job.
Don't you think for even a second we did that for you? The slime ball who sold us out.
Take it. Not much, but it's yours.
The hell's this supposed to be?
Your bounty. Part of it, anyway. You thought I'd put you through the ringer like that without making it worth your while? We're on the same side. Always have been.
And what if Biker Boy had taken us in?
Then I would have had to improvise. But I didn't, because it all worked out. Worked out fine. Like I pray it will for Yuffie upstairs.
New quest available in July. New Queen's Blood awaiting your challenge to
The
Crow's
inauguration
Nest.
parade is going to be a real spectacle.
I really don't care
I hear
about
he's going
that.
to announce some big policy changes too.
Rufus, huh? Yeah, it'll be nice to have someone in charge who is...
What was that about?
Charlie, do we got some new quests?
Cloud, have you spotted any rabbits nearby? From what I've observed thus far, the ones in this region have a habit of hoarding trinkets in their burrows. So if you spot a burrow, you may want to dig it up with a chocobo. Who knows what sort of things you might find?
I have no points in this place yet. That's because I rushed through to get here. That's right. What's my reward? You don't say. Let's do it anyway. This game is pretty loud.
It's on you.
All right, watch and learn, asshole. Fire in one all. Hey, did you see me in action?
Make sure this shit not going too loud. It's getting pretty loud. I did leave off on like a worked. Worked them.
This ends here. Now, after you.
About damn time. Kick my ass. I'll take you all. I got something just wrong. Come on.
This thing gotta go. All right. Bro, can you chill with that weird moving?
Come on. Bring in the heat. Here it comes. Shit hurts. Catch you sleeping? Sorry, no choice.
There! Gosh damn it! To the limit and beyond! Bingo! Yeah! Aha! Watch yourself!
Love me a challenge.
Why is Cloud dead?
Damn it! Keep up.
Hey! Bring it! That's it!
Just like the heat.
Come on!
Asshole! You ain't getting I'll hang back.
Time to end this!
I live for this shit right here. See ya!
I don't know why Cloud dead. I wasn't even paying attention.
Oh, we're done here.
Yeah, that's the second one. That's the second Horizon. I just got done playing it, but if you want to rewind, you feel free. Ooh, Phoenix.
Are my trials not challenging enough? Needless to say, many hazards await you on the road, so take care.
Bet. I think I'm gonna give me some rest, man. I've been up since 4 a.m. It is now going on 11 p.m. I think I'm gonna call it.
Guess there's some kind of inauguration parade going on top.
Should you
Bet
buy
the
it?
Seagulls are hungry. I should feed them.
I can't tell you if you should buy it or not. because I'm not 100% sure what you're into as far as gaming. Yes, you do level up. Yes, there's a crafting. Yes, there's hunting for materials. The closest game I can compare it to is a faster paced Assassin's Creed. But it got a lot of dialogue too. But it's most of the dialogue is optional. Big world, very big world. A lot of climbing and platforming. Did you play the first one?
But then, why cut through under Juno?
Maybe to scope out the place for unsavory.
Where'd those robed fellas run off to? We're recruiting for.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I need some rest.
Did you see?
I was
For
sure
sure.
the fight was gonna break.
Super tired. We have a question.
Didn't think you'd still be hanging around. Well, since you clearly don't have anything better to do, think I could put you to work?
Well, if you like the
remainder of
first
your
one, you would definitely like the second one. The second one introduces a lot of new mechanics and a lot of new machines. Yeah, so yeah. I would say yes then.
I need it delivered to someone. I've already got a porter picked out too.
Oh, this
here's Salmon.
This song is a banger.
Since he'll be the one making the drop, it's your job to get him there safe.
Doesn't seem like too much of a hassle, but who exactly is this money for?
My son. Haven't seen him in a spell.
The song
Not
about to
since
drop?
he left town. And never looked back. This gills me washing my hands of him. He's a grown man. Can't be clinging to his mom's skirts. Or her pocketbook.
Take the job.
Much obliged.
No
Once
questions.
you make it to the crow's nest, find Toby. He'll make sure you get the reward I promised. But if I find a single hair out of place on Sam, you won't live to enjoy it. You keep my boy safe.
All right, let me collect the rest of these quests.
We're recruiting for crows against.
Oh, that. Oh, man. They want Rufus to go home. Yo. This the frog area. The frog master. It's down here somewhere. What? There we go.
Ribbit?
Hello? Hey, what do you think you're doing here? This is a no grown-up zone. Get lost.
You're a kid?
Well, duh. It's just how this place is.
Matter of fact, I don't think I'm going to sleep. I think I'm going to enjoy some of these side quests.
Turns you into a frog.
Hey, Finn, who are they? Not Shinra, I hope.
Oh no, we're definitely not. Oh, wait. You must be the ones Priscilla was talking about. She told me how you saved her.
Right, that's us. We're friends. Are you a friend of hers too?
We're friends, but it's not like I like her or anything. It's just there aren't a lot of other kids in the village.
Look, homie, you
so
just told on
basically
yourself.
had to be your friend.
You told on yourself.
Of course. So what are you kids doing all the way down here?
playing Jump Frog, obviously. Actually, we could use a couple more players. Since you're here, do you want to give it a try?
Let's go.
Come
Come on.
Cloud. Ribbit?
Tifa!
I tried to warn you! Like I said, hanging out here turns you into a frog! But don't worry, all you gotta do is start thinking like a frog, and you'll be fine! Ribbit, ribbit.
Ribbit.
Oh. Where the enemies at? Do I got any abilities? Got leapfrog. Oh no. Oh. Oh, I need to run. Tifa, leapfrog. One down. Bury a big old frog. He a toad. One, two, then bring him over here. Boom. Oh, we in unison. Are we good? Can we get out of here? Get over there, y'all. Get over there, y'all.
So, ready to play? Come on, you'll love it, I promise. Ribbit?
Ribbit.
Okay, here are the rules.
Okay.
Think you two can handle it?
Yes. I'm trying to go long as hell. Oh. Oh. It's that one game. I forgot the name of it. Oh, sheesh. I'm legit stuck on this platform now. Target time 120. 20 seconds. Come on. Shit. Oh!
What do you think? It's pretty fun, right?
I've played worse.
Anyway, thanks again for your help. You can come back again if you want.
You looked like you were having fun.
Ribbit.
I could get used to it.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far.
Ribbit, ribbit.
Hey! Ribbit.
Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Let me see this ring we just got. Feeble ring. Grants Toad at the start of battle. Why would you want Toad though? Like honestly, why would you want that? It's gotta be some kind of something. It's gotta be a benefit to being Toad. Gotta be. Or maybe you just get the Toad so you can play around and like challenge yourself in the game. Maybe. I don't know. But I really wouldn't. I don't understand why you would want to be a Toad.
Up the crow's nest, folks.
That dolphin's so adorable.
In the old days, even...
Believe it or not,
Elevator's been shut down since shit hit.
I swear. Oh, well, would you look at that? I finally hooked a catch, and a good one, too. Bet you thought you could blow me out of the water just 'cause
Hey, yo, I'm not trying to blow you at all, bro.
Well, think again. I'm this town's ace angler, Zogan. And I've caught much bigger QB fish than you, Sonny. I tell you that much. You young'uns can thrash all you like, but you'll never beat my years of experience.
Come on. I'm with it. You're talking real greasy to me right now. And I'm not taking too kindly to it. Where's Shiva at? Where's Shiva in? She gonna be my last card. I gotta remember how Shiva works. Oh, she blocks them from being able to play cards. That's right. Okay, let's start. No. We're good. Play. He's winning. For now, anyway. Now we tied. Damn, I'm in a bad situation. This yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen. He got 2 turns to come back. I won.
Goodness me, this makes you the one that got away. Serves me right for looking down on you just because you're young. Queen's blood is a lot like fishing, you know? Gotta be patient. Wait for
Yeah, and I'm
time
gonna learn how to
grow.
fish.
Just look what happened to me.
Okay.
Guess I
Next.
had bigger catch on my hands.
Quest. We got so much I didn't do. But I'm not really worried about it. I played this to relearn the game.
I thought. should have been more careful.
Believe it or not, there's a reality.
In the old days, you could make ends meet.
Another day in a life without sunshine.
We can really push the story. Something in me wants me to push the story for real. My bad. Right here. Yeah, I think I need to get some rest. It's 11. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna get some rest. I got a lot to do tomorrow and Sunday. Long weekend for me as far as like work. I gotta cut some trees down. I gotta do some yard work. I gotta get some car maintenance done. Long weekend, man. I guess I'll see y'all tomorrow after I'm done with everything. Hopefully I'm not tired again. See y'all tomorrow. Make sure y'all like, subscribe.